Hey everybody, and welcome to day 30 of my 31 days of Halloween countdown. I can't believe there's only one more day to go. It's crazy how fast this month has flown. But once again, I've saved some of the very best t-shirts for the end. This one I'm about to show you now is absolutely one of my favorites. It is from Terror Threads, and it's another design by Sam Hain, 1992. Check this thing out. The Dr. Loomis design. This is called It's Your Funeral. Donald Pleasance, Dr. Loomis, front and center. Gorgeous design, and I think he's beautifully captured here. Got the Rabbit in Red Lounge matchbook in one hand, the revolver in the other. Michael Myers looking perfect right out of the film. It looks a lot like the hallway shot, which is probably my favorite shot from the movie, of Nick Castle as Michael Myers. And of course, underneath there we have a great likeness of Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode, Judith Myers headstone, Annie, of course, laying in front with the jack-o'-lanterns and everything all around. The trick was to stay alive. Absolutely stunning shirt. I love this. I love that Dr. Loomis is the main center of attention here, but the images all look so nice. They're just brilliant. So absolutely one of my favorite designs I own, and my choice for October 30th, Devil's Night. Ooh. All right, so moving on to today's question, it is, what is your favorite monster or creature horror movie of all time? Now, there is a giant category here for you. I was sort of looking into, I had in my mind what I liked, and I sort of looked into it as well, and I found a bunch more that I wasn't even thinking of. Didn't really change my mind at the end of the day, but man, there's a wide variety out there. I mean, you got the like Lake Placid and Alligator if you're into the Gator movies. You got the King Kong stuff and Godzilla that's everywhere. You have like some newer versions of that kind of stuff like Cloverfield. Some classics like Swamp Thing or Toxic Avenger, or even the creature from the Black Lagoon. I mean, that's probably my favorite Universal monster, and I have fond memories of watching that when I was a little kid with my dad. But I always liked the creature from the Black Lagoon. Very cool. But I mean, for me, I think for my all-time favorite monster or creature movie, man, there's a few. Like Tremors is really good. I really enjoy Tremors. That's a fun movie. It's not super scary or anything like that. It's it's barely horror. It's kind of like the Monster Squad. It's sort of horror, but it's kind of soft. But that's kind of a really cool monster movie too. I really like the Monster Squad. They have a lot of fun with the classic Universal monsters, or their take on it. But I think my favorite monster or creature movie of all time, I'm just gonna have to go with Jaws. Hands down. I mean, Jaws is one of my favorite movies of all time. I think it's arguably the best movie ever made, in my opinion. For sure, I'm going to have to pick that as my favorite monster or creature movie. It had a huge effect on me, as I'm sure it did with all of you when you first watched it. You'd be checking out the water anytime you actually went in where there might actually be marine life. Even if I go into a pool or something, it would make me nervous, you know what I mean? Jaws is really a profoundly awesome movie in every way. Again, it's one of those ones that you wonder if it's really horror or not. I know my dad used to always tell me it's a drama, and I kind of buy that. It really is more of a drama, isn't it? But there are certain horror elements to it, so I think it definitely fits the mold a little bit. But for sure, I don't think I can think of any monster or creature film that I enjoy more than Jaws. So what's your favorite monster or creature movie out there? Let me know in the comments what you think, or if what I've missed, because I know there's a lot of them. But yeah, for me it's Jaws. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you for the big day, number 31, tomorrow. Take care, guys.